one of these two teams here in the field will set out the next one. There's a pitch up high. So it's 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now, they've had a good basketball team this year. They went to the quarterfinals, lost to East Newton. So, good athletes there, I guess.
Absolutely. We'll see if that transfers over to the baseball team. Then we'll see if there's any basketball and baseball players.
2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down to first and runner back in on a snap throw. So there's 2 outs and maybe a chance to get out of this inning with still the 4-run deficit. Carthage down to only 6 out. Ethan Grace has reached once, around 2 strikeouts. He reached on an error in the third. That set up a 3-run inning. You know, you go back to that drop fly ball when he was at the plate. Like I said, this could very well maybe even be a 2-1 game because, you know, the chance of that inning didn't get going the way it did.
Absolutely right.
Here's the pitch outside. Might have gotten 1 more out of it. They were back-to-back doubles. So it could be a little closer than it is. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Time asked for by Kinder. He'll go to the mound. Carthage will have Kralichek, Vogt, and Templeman in the 6th inning. Two on and 2 out for Marshfield. They lead by 4. Here's the pitch. Curve hits the corner for a strike. It's 2-2. Trying to put the last one down, and it's on the way. That's hit. Past the third baseman for a base hit. And the lead runner will come around to score. The throw is not made on a relay, and it's now 6-1. A nice 2-out single there by top of the order, Ethan Grace. That's 9 hits for Marshfield. Just under the glove of Caden Cavans. It took a while, but the man who led off with a base hit finally scores. Marshfield, their biggest lead of the morning, which has 36 minutes left. Pitch low for a ball to Jackson Vestal. He's enjoyed the support thus far. He'll go back to the mound with at least a 5-run lead. Pitch. That'll go out of play to the right. So it's a ball and a strike. Sounds like I hit a gong over there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Flat the letters, 1 and 2. Now here's the throw again, getting away from the pitcher, but he'll chase it down himself. The runner's no chance in moving up.
Who has a gong on their car? It's what I want to know.
Chuck Barris. He'd be the late Chuck Barris, but 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Fouled away to the right. Could be Jamie Farr. He's still around. He was a regular judge on that show.
True, very true. Nice guy, too. Not the name drop, but
1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Gets away from the catcher. They'll have to throw to first, and the throw is not made. There's another collision at first. The runner is going to break. Now we got 2 runners between third and second. Chase the man back to second, and did he make it back? Nope, they tag him out. So it'll be a strikeout, and then put out at second base.
So if he had 2, 3, 4 put out?
Yep.
Gotta love those numbers in baseball.
The lead man started to go for the plate. He came back, and then that put the other guy out to dry between second and third. But there's one run on 2 hits and 1 stranded. Marshfield has left 4, and we go to the bottom of the 6th. Bigger hill to climb now. Carthage down 6-1. We'll shorten our breaks to 60 seconds. Back here in 1 minute. Tiger Baseball on KDMO.
The law firm of Morrison, Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger sports broadcast. Good sportsmanship, sharing, being humble, and learning from mistakes build strength and character in our student athletes. The attorneys and staff at Morrison, Webster & Carlton know that working hard together to achieve a common goal is a learned skill that can truly make a difference in a young life. The law firm of Morrison, Webster & Carlton. Offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers, go Big Blue. In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Bottom of the 6th, now 6-1 Marshfield. Carthage came in at 0-2, Marshfield at 4-1. Here's Kralichek. It'll be Vogt and Templeman to follow. Jackson Vestal on a 2-hitter thus far. Here's the pitch. Up high for a ball.
Really, if you want to think about it, Vestal has been taking a trip down the Ryan Express during this game.
1 ball, no strikes. And it is outside. 2 balls and no strikes. He's hit a batter. I don't think he's walked anybody. He struck out 10. Had a man reach on a drop third strike. Here's a pop foul. Catcher gives it a look, but hits the shelter twice. It's an aluminum step over there, I guess, on the rebound.
Yep.
Here's the 2-1. Now 3 balls on the strike. Carthage has not got the leadoff man on anytime in this one. And the 3-1 hit hard into left for a base hit. Probably the best hit ball of the day. Kralichek reaches.
No doubt it was, and a clean single to start off the bottom of the 6th. It is the first runner that Carthage, the first leadoff runner Carthage has gotten on right.
And here's Vogt. He has struck out twice, but he reached his last time when the ball got past the catcher. And they could not make the throw in time to first. Here's the pitch. They hold on him with a 5-run lead over there at first. It's a ball. Going back to that play that ended the inning, it was kind of strange. They threw across, threw back to second. I believe the second baseman who made the tag actually missed him the first time, but the runner had stopped short of the bag, and he came back and got him on the second swipe. They have a runner down to second on another pass ball, so he's there with nobody out.
It was almost like the runner trying to swim move.
Yeah.
And almost got away with that, but second baseman Timberland was able to recover in time to put the tag on. That was a very odd play.
Here's the pitch. At the letters for a strike, so runner at second, nobody out. Vogt up on the count, though, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Chopped over the mound. Shortstop comes in front of second, makes the throw to first. The runner down to third. Marshfield looking for outs right now, so made the safe play in front of him, and there's 1 gone.
Once again, kind of like what we saw in the first game last week, Carthage doing a better job of getting runners on later in the game, but unfortunately they're running up against that out situation like you're talking about with 5 outs left to either tie or gain the lead.
Here's Max Templeman. He has struck out twice. So your 4 and 5 men are combined 0 for 5 right now. 1 ball, no strikes. the batter jump a little bit, 1-1. Probably 2-0. Collier will be next. And a 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
Best to pop the leather with that pitch. Still got some pop on that fastball in the sixth.
Here's the 2-1. That's chopped over the mound. A run will score. Shortstop behind the bag this time throws. Got him. 2 gone, but it's 6-2. So a 6-3 put out brings a run home.
Basically a carbon copy.
Yep.
Just a little bit deeper, the shortstop was when he made that play for the second out. But, small ball will do it.
Yep.
Get him over to third for the first down. Get him in on the second out.
More importantly for Marshfield, they're down to 4 outs. Conversely, for Carthage, that's all they got, or all they have. To be grammatically correct, there's a strike.
A quick cringe by the English teachers until you corrected, and then everything was fine.
Yeah. Here is the 0-1. There's a strike, makes it 0-2. Here's the 0-2 and a foul at the plate as he stays alive.
Almost kind of quick pitched him there a little bit.
There's a swing and a miss to end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, nobody left. And 11 strikeouts for Jackson Vestal. We go to the 7th. It's Marshfield 6 and Carthage 2. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Baseball, KDMO.
Specialty Risk Insurance cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The team at Specialty Risk Insurance congratulates Carthage student athletes on their hard work and dedication, both on the field and in the classroom, offering affordable options for home and auto insurance and a friendly team that's dedicated to helping you save money. Specialty Risk Insurance is proud to be a part of the Carthage community and this Tiger broadcast. For great rates on home and auto insurance, call them at 359-5470 or online at specialtyriskinsuranceagency.com. Go Tigers!
Let Community National Bank and Trust be the co-captain of your team at home. As a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community, Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. Community National Bank and Trust, west of Lowe's in Carthage, 237-0096, member FDIC.
Parker Copeland for Carthage comes in to work the 7th inning. Marshfield up 6-2.
What can you say? 6 strong innings down to Vestal for Marshfield.
He'll have a chance to do the complete game. Utter went 6 innings, 8 hits, and 6 runs, 1 walk, 10 strikeouts, and he hit a batter. He hit 2 batters, didn't he? No, that's right, 1 for each side. Okay. Had it right and blew it.
No, you definitely got it right. I'm the one who's forgetting who's actually on the mound and what team he pitches for right now.
So it'll be Curley, Brockman, and Crum. Ground ball to Karlachek at short to start the top of the 7th and out at first. And brings in Brockman, who struck out, walked, and hit back to the pitcher.
Can I say the sun got in my eyes on that one?
Pardon?
Can I say the sun got in my eyes on that one?
Yep.
Forgetting who was actually on the mound.
Well, it's the blue shirts on both sides. Here's a ripper into right for a base hit. A 1-out single by Brockman. Marshfield gets double digits in the hits. Here's Logan Crum. Grounded to third, hit into a 6-4 force play, but a bad throw got a run in from third on that play. And he slid to right. Looks like we may have a change. We may have a new runner over there at first. Looks like Tommy Minat is running. Crum finally gets into the batter's box from the right hand after they take care of the paperwork. 6-2 Marshfield, looking for another one here in the 7th. Pitch. Bender is a strike. Carthage will have the lower 3 in their order to start the 7th inning. Here's the 0-1. Strike, throw to first, and wide of the bag. Vogt had to come off to field it. So no problem with the runner getting back, and it's 0-2 to the hitter. Pitch, outside and wide, so it's 1-2. Carthage will play Ava later today. This is our only broadcast here in Joplin. Here's a little fister to the second baseman. He'll have to go to first, and the play is made there for the second out. Talk about a little knuckler off the bat.
Cue shot, definitely.
Templeman made the play.
But he almost said, it was going to bounce anyway, but he almost had to see where it was going to bounce after it landed.
Yeah, those are the ones that dog leg away from you sometimes. Here's the pitch. There's a shot at his center. Nope, to be cut off. Kind of fooled me on the... When it left the bat, it's taken by Kralichek rather easily. So, nonetheless, no runs and a man stranded on the hit. And 5 left for Marshfield. 4 runs to get and only 3 outs to work with. Marshfield 6, Carthage 2, back in 60. Tiger Baseball, KDMO.
As a member of the community, Visiting Angels is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Winning teams are made up of individuals working toward the same goal. So let Visiting Angels be a member of your family's winning team. They provide experienced caregivers who can help an aging parent or relative with day-to-day tasks so they can stay at home. Visiting Angels really is America's choice in home care. Free in-home assessments, select your caregiver. Visiting Angels, 417-781-1000. That's 417-781-1000. Go Tigers! Tom Garrison Construction knows what it takes to build a winning team. Hard work, commitment, knowledge, and accountability. Garrison Construction is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Sports and congratulates all of the student athletes on their hard work and dedication. Garrison Construction excels at remodels, metal buildings, roofing, and custom homes. Garrison Construction, serving Carthage and the surrounding area since 2006. Garrison Construction says, Go Tigers!
Scheduled up here in the bottom of the 7th, Michael Lindsay, Silas Browning, and Logan Carmichael. And you said you could use the same expression you were going to use this top of the first?
Yeah, Vestal has got 6 strong innings, and he's looking to now get that complete game that you were talking about earlier. There.
Throw down to second to try to get this bottom of the 7th underway. It's going to be Lindsay, who is 0 for 2. This is only the 3rd time through the order. And Marshfield has went through 4 times. And should they bat if there is an 8th inning? We kind of hope there is now. Or let's get 5 and not worry about the 8th. Over. Got to start somewhere. Goes up there hacking. Lindsay does and fouls it hard over the backstop on the right side.
The Ghost fans catch that one.
And there is a ball low, 1-1. Goodman has struck out 11. And he hasn't walked a batter. He did hit one. There's a swing and a miss on one outside. And it's 1-2. Well, those are pitches like that. You got to make them throw strikes. Yep. Here's the 1-2, and that's hit hard. Just foul. From up here, it looks fair. Better angle on the field. That would have been at least 2.
Yeah, that would have been a great start to the inning. The line not so kind to Carthage.
1-2. And out in front of that one is Lindsay. He strikes out to start the inning. That's 12 strikeouts for Vestal. Brings in Browning, struck out and popped to the first baseman.
The difference between Vestal's fastball and his off-speed pitch, I mean, there's a good, 12-mile-an-hour difference, and it's just fooling Carthage batters.
Here is the pitch, and check swing, strike. And unfortunately, Lindsay was really fooled on that pitch. There's a strike, and it's quickly 0-2. So Vestal not messing around.
I think he's ready for a break.
Here's the 0-2. Hit hard, right at the third baseman.
Of course. One of the hardest hits we've seen all day today, and it was right at the hot corner.
Jackson Rovig just calmly knelt, and there it went, right in the glove. So first two are gone, and the man with 2 of the 3 hits, and he didn't start the game, is Logan Carmichael. He singled his 2 trips. But nothing doing so far here in the bottom of the 7th. Well, he's got his 3rd hit, maybe. They play it on a hop, and there he is, 3 for 3. I think he needs to play regular.
That might be a good idea. I think he's got the hot bat right now.
And he's went to center about 2 times, and he goes the other way this time, so that's also helpful, especially if the situation arises. Top of the order, Kinder, swing and a miss. He came in when McCombs was hit by a pitch, and they took him out of the game. Hits this one a little number, base hit it to left, so 2 on, 2 out. A little inside out on that one. And 5 hits in the game now for Carthage.
Carthage doing a good job the last 2 hits of going the opposite way.
So here's Cabans. He hit unassisted to the first baseman his last time. The other 2 times, in the 1st and the 3rd, he struck out. 6-2 Marshfield, but Carthage has 2 on after a quiet beginning offensively. Up high for a ball. Here's the 1-0. Hit toward the third base side, foul. Marshfield paying a whole lot of attention to these runners, and you got enough of a cushion. You need to just play straight away and get that last out.
I think they just paid attention to you, Jim, because first baseman goes behind the runner.
Here's a long second, third look. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. And down to the last strike with the Carthage Tigers.
Really seems like the last thing you want to do is just tap your pitcher when he's throwing like he is. Don't worry about throwing back to second or anything like that. Just let him see if he can get this last strike.
Cabans awaits the 1-2 pitch. 2 on, 2 out, 6-2 Marshfield. And the pitch. Puts it into right field. A long way to go for the right fielder, but it's Landon Wilson, and he makes the catch for the out. So Carthage gets 2, but strand them both, and the game is over as Marshfield wins it 6-2. Go 90 seconds. That'll wrap us up commercial-wise. Back to finish it up. This is Tiger Baseball on KDMO.
The team here at Carthage Hardware would like to wish the Carthage Tigers a great season doing what they do best, staying safe and staying tough. At Carthage Hardware, we pride ourselves on having the toughest brands backed by competitive pricing. We offer selections of tools, painting products, electrical and plumbing supplies that rival that of big box stores. We're located on the north side of the square, and we'd love to help you finish those projects of yours. From all of us at Carthage Hardware, good luck to the Tigers, building on a championship season.
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn the wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. Find out how we're helping others pursue their dreams and declare your own at amfam.com/dreams. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance Company, American Family Mutual Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Brought to you by Jeff Hodkin American Family Insurance, 359-3399.
Jim Taylor and Chris Jackson here as Marshfield gets their 5th win of the year against one loss, 6-2 over Carthage. Carthage moves to 0-3 on the season as Jackson Vestal goes the distance as he gets 12 strikeouts and gives up 5 hits. Did not walk a man. He did hit a man. And they scored 1 in the first, 3 in the third, which was pretty much the difference in this game. Carthage didn't score until the 4th. Then single runs by Marshfield in the 5th and the 6th, and a single run by Carthage in the 6th inning. They did get 2 on, 2 out of the 7th inning, so hopefully, it's only 3 games into the season. Hopefully this offense can maybe pick it up and then make up those losses and then go from there.
It really didn't help when your best hitter had to leave. Hopefully with just precautionary reasons, but they did better again. Like we saw in the first game, they did better towards the latter part of the game at getting runners on and pushing them across. But Carthage, they want to get runners on and get them across earlier in the game. That way they're not facing the deficits like they have been in these first 3 games. I know they'll want to work on that even, and hopefully that'll change for them in the second game of the day for them today.
So Ava will play Marshfield next, and then the afternoon game will be Carthage and Ava. So
that'll be a good game. You'll want to make it over here to Joe Becker Stadium. Great facility, and of course, nothing beats Carthage High School baseball. What's the basketball? Baseball on a Saturday afternoon.
And our next broadcast will be Tuesday from Anderson, as McDonald County Mustangs will host the Tigers, and we'll also be in Nevada on Thursday. So haven't looked at the forecast, but hopefully good for one or both of those.
Absolutely. We'll get on our horse and ride down to McDonald County.
4:30 the first pitch time for that, so we'll be on the air around 4:20 or so for there. And the finals here, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, 5 left for Marshfield. 2 runs, 5 hits, 3 errors, and 6 left for Carthage. As Jackson Vestal gets the win, Mason Utter the loss. And thanks to Chaston Utter back at the studio for getting us going. And all reunite Tuesday.
Absolutely. That's going to be a fun game. Looking forward to bringing you that coming up Tuesday, and hopefully we'll be able to keep our equipment cool.
Yes.
We faced overheated equipment.
Bring a umbrella.
Yeah, ice chest cooler, something like that. So we'll see if we can keep our video streaming equipment from overheating like it did towards the latter part of the game today.
And our final score once again, Marshfield 6, Carthage 2. Talk to you Tuesday from Anderson, and good day.
Thanks for listening to Carthage Tiger Baseball on 93.5 and the fabulous 1490 KDMO. Carthage Tiger Baseball brought to you by the Bob Brown Agency, Jeff Hodkin of American Family Insurance, Fair Acres Family YMCA, Drew Evans Investments, Schmidt Associates, eCarthage.com, Jerry Poston State Farm, McDonald's of Carthage, Probert Auto Body, Nell Mortuary, Boomer's Barbecue, D&D Sexton, Specialty Risk Insurance, Morrison Webster and Carlton, Turf Tamers, Visiting Angels, Bime Dick Insurance, Sirloin Stockade, Grace Lanes, Carthage Hardware, Farm Bureaus Lorna Beauty and Adam Bridges, Reeves Tire and Automotive, Tom Garrison Construction, Community National Bank and Trust, the Little Venue of Carthage, Carthage Ford, Carthage Chrysler, Clothesline Cleaners and Car Center of Carthage, and Levi Utter. Carthage Tiger Baseball, a sports presentation of 93.5 in the fabulous 1490 KDMO and 1490KDMO.com.